Hello, everybody, YouTube viewers, DieCast collectors. Welcome back to Corey's DieCast Den. We've got another 5-pack video today. Did a video yesterday on the new Hot Wheels Remote Adventures 5-pack, and today we've got the Hot Wheels Drag Strip 5-pack, which I had not even heard anything about. I just found it and was like, oh, it's got a couple good ones. Uh, Not all good ones, obviously, but was excited about the T-Bird and the Corvette, especially. Got the Nitro Door Slammer and the Mustang Funny Car racing in the artwork, and those are all the cars there. So yeah, let's get to it. Check all these out individually. Okay, number one here is the 1988 Ford T-Bird. Very nice dark red color. Like that a lot. White base, which I'm not always crazy about, but kind of like it in this case. Black MC5s in the front, and then your cool classic, whatever they're actually called, wheels on the back. This is pretty sweet. I like this. Vituski Motor Company on the side, being a Brendan Vituski design. Very nice. I like this a lot. Very nice color. And I think the white base and white on it just looks pretty good. It's the parachute being a drag car. Looks like those are plastic headlights, not tampos. Your big old hood scoop on there. We've seen this car now maybe 5, 6 times, all in mainline releases. And I believe it is only like 2 years old. Or last year it came out, 2023. And the first release was I forget what the name of it was. It was so and so's 1988 Ford Thunderbird Pro Stock. Matt and Debbie, was that their name? Something or other? I don't remember. Came out in pink first, and then we got a bunch of recolors, and now we've got this version, and I'm a big fan. Not to be confused with the 1986 Thunderbird Pro stock, which we have seen a couple times recently. I've got the Ultra Hots version here. This is the 86 Pro stock Thunderbird. I at one point mixed up the castings and kind of thought they were the same one, but they are not. A lot of differences, obviously. Not sure how I mixed them up, but Yes, just an FYI. And we also had a Boulevard release of this recently that was very pretty. But anyway, moving right along, the second car here is the 1962 Corvette Gasser in a nice, like, teal kind of color. There's also a regular, like, 62 Corvette casting that's not a Gasser. Really like that casting as well. And, excuse me, I think this one's really cool as well. Very nice color. Got the big old black five spokes with the white walls in the back, and then the, what are these? The deep dish something or other? I forget. Black ones on the front. Hot Wheels drag strip, big old engine coming out. 327 cubic inch. Looks pretty sharp. This is a newer casting as well. Copyright 2021, so probably came out in 2022. And as far as I know, it's only had mainline releases, no premium yet. But I think it'd be a pretty sweet premium. It did have a, what was it? It was either a Dollar General or a Kroger exclusive release in like orange, I think, last year. But yeah, other than that, just some mainline releases. But I'm a pretty big fan of this casting. I think it's pretty well done. Even has some nice interior detail, chrome. Very cool. So those first two, excuse me again, were the ones I was really getting the pack for. These next two and even the last one, in my opinion, aren't really very strong choices. The third one here is Hot Wired. Not sure um, why this casting was chosen. It looks more like a, eh, maybe it is a dragster. I was thinking more of like a Formula One car, but yeah, it does look like a dragster. I don't know. Not something I would have chosen, but you got to remember a lot of Hot Wheels and probably a lot of these five packs are really aimed at kids. So they kind of just put in whatever works or I don't know, draws attention. I Some of the choices in some of these five packs in my opinion are pretty questionable, especially with that drift pack that came out a while back. It had like three good cars and then the other ones weren't even drift cars. And the Remote Adventures 5 pack was pretty good. Only had one fantasy casting in it. And if you picked up the Motor Show 5 pack, that was a really good one. The most recent Motor Show one that had all good castings in it. But yeah, Hot Wired. It's not bad, but not my thing. Number 4, Nitro Door Slammer. I have seen this before in a 5 pack from maybe a couple years ago that I picked up. Still not really a fan. I do like it's got some cool like turbo detail and engine detail on there, but kind of goofy looking. other than that, it does look like a drag car for sure, but I just feel like there's so many good castings that Hot Wheels has, other ones that they could have used instead of these, but like I said, kids, I'm sure Mattel doesn't always think about us men in our 30s or 40s or up with everything they come out with. We're not really the priority with everything, I assume. So it is what it is. But anyway, the last one here is the Mustang Funny Car. It is in a Moon Eyes livery. Sorry, which I know a lot of people go crazy over. I do like the Moon Eyes design. It's pretty cool, but it's nothing super special to me. Um, as for the casting, I'm not really not really a fan. To be honest, doesn't do much for me. There are better funny car castings. I kind of think this one looks like an elephant, like with the big ears and then like the long looks front end looks like a trunk. But it does look pretty cool, I will say, with the Moon Eyes design. So I probably will keep this one. It looks pretty cool overall as a design. So not the strongest 5 pack here, but it is what it is, like I said, and really a huge fan of the T-Bird and the Corvette. So 2 out of 5 when the pack is almost $6. That's not too bad. That's cheaper still than getting 2 cars on eBay. So not too bad of a loss. Very good detail, I will say. Jim Dunn Racing. What does that say? Al? Not bad. So yeah. Excuse me. Sorry guys. My voice is just getting so hoarse now. I'm definitely very satisfied with these two. I think the colors, I should say, on both of them are really cool. This almost looks like it'd be a mystery model or something. How those are very detailed and have cool color designs. I do like stock looking cars, but obviously that's not all I collect. And in these cases,